What is going on, guys? Right, so as you can see, I'm not in my room. I am currently in Cambridge on work, and I'm in a hotel and pretty bored on my own, pretty lonely. So I thought it was a good time to do this new video and maybe edit a couple of videos together. So today's video is a Q&A, and I have put out a few tweets asking you guys to send me some questions with the hashtag AskTheBeast. So let's crack on with these questions. So the first question is from one of my teammates, Aspire, and he asks, what is the video about? Well, it says it in the title, it's a Q&A. You ask me questions, I answer them. Simple as that. Next question is from my friend Exotic Narwhal, and he asks, if YouTube wasn't an option and money didn't matter, what would be your dream job? Well, I don't actually know what I want to do with my life, and obviously YouTube is just a hobby for me, it's something I really enjoy. I wouldn't actually know what I'd want to do professionally or as a career. I'm currently in a job that I enjoy, but it's not what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. And I don't know, I think if I could be anything, I would want to be, well, everyone wants to be famous, but no, if I had my dream job, I'd want to be a pilot. I've always wanted to be a pilot. I've flown a plane a couple of times, done a bit of aerobatics. I used to, I've been to a couple of RAF bases, things like that, and seen some of the planes. I've sat in Red Arrow, things like that. I'm obsessed with planes, and I love going to the Southend Air Show, things like that. It's brilliant. So that'd be my dream job, would be to be a pilot. Another one of my teammates asks, are you my friend? Yes. Yes, I am. He then also goes on to ask, what is your favourite COD? Well, this is a really tough one. I've always played COD. I pretty much started playing it properly from, I'd say, Modern Warfare and Black Ops 1. I played them all the way through, really. But my favourite, probably going to be, it's a tough one because I'm really enjoying Advanced Warfare at the moment. I love all the exo abilities, things like that, and I'm getting a real hang of it. Obviously I've started playing it competitively. So I'm going to have to say Black Ops 2. Because Black Ops 2 was the first one that I really got into, and I really enjoyed it. Brilliant game. And I'm sure most people really love Black Ops 2, and I can't wait to see what Black Ops 3 is like. It's going to be epic. So this question is from Amy Pickle, I believe I pronounced that right. Apparently Amy loves COD, which is a good thing. Everyone loves COD. And Amy asks, what is your greatest accomplishment so far? I don't know. I don't think I've accomplished much in my life. I'm only 21. What have I accomplished? I don't know. I haven't accomplished much. Wow, this really makes me think. What have I accomplished? My life must really be that bad. Nothing. I have accomplished nothing so far, other than being myself. I don't think being myself is an accomplishment, to be fair. That is a really, really tough question. I really don't know how to answer this one. No. I haven't accomplished anything. Anything worth talking about. There are things I want to do that I want to accomplish, but that's a really tough question. I'm sorry, Amy. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't accomplished anything. I'd say moving out of home and starting my life myself, growing up. It's really, really hard, and I went through a really rough patch when I first moved out, and it was difficult. But I had people there to support me. I'd say it's an accomplishment. Moving out and growing up has got to be my biggest accomplishments, because I'm very immature, and being the way I am, it could be difficult to move out and start to grow up. But I believe that it's taught me a lot. It really has taught me a lot, and I finally feel like I can say I've accomplished growing up and becoming more mature and moving out of home and fending for myself. I think that has got to be the biggest accomplishment for me so far, considering I'm so young. And hopefully there'll be a lot more for me to accomplish in the future, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that was a really good question, Amy, thank you. Got a question from Control Shadows, or Shadows, another one of my teammates. Shadows asks, who is the best AR Slayer you have ever met and played with? And I know why he's asking this question, because there is a big debate between our team as who's the best AR player, Slayer, whatever you want to call it. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to say you are, Shadows. You are the best AR Slayer that I have ever played with and met. Haven't met in person yet. One day. You're the man. So now we've got a couple of funny questions that this is what I like. I like these sort of questions. So we got a question from Edit101. Edit asks, if vampires can't see their own reflections, why is their hair always so neat? I don't know. Maybe they have a way of doing it. You can feel. They can feel how it looks. I guess. I guess they've got someone. Maybe they get someone to do it for them. That's how they do their hair. That is how vampires do their hair. They get someone to do it for them. Maybe they've got a wife, girlfriend, something like that, or even boyfriend. Whatever way, they get someone else to do the hair for them. There's your answer. He also goes on to ask another question, and this one really confused me. How can something be new and improved? If it is new, what is it improving on? That's really confusing. That's like a riddle. How do you expect me to answer this question? How can something be new and improved? If it is new, what is it improving on? I'm guessing it's improving on what was before it. Because, if it's new and improved, then it's going to be the second of something, or there's going to be something before it for it to improve from, I think that's what you're asking. But I love the picture that goes with it. Buy our fucking stuff, John Lewis. Oliver Green asks, when are you doing more vlogs? Well, it's difficult to vlog. I find the one thing I find really difficult is vlogging in public. And considering I have a full-time job, it's not always easy for me to vlog about stuff because my life isn't that interesting. I wouldn't say it is, so whenever I do something that's different, I try and make sure I vlog it, because it's nice to show you guys the things that I do, because other than that, all I do is work full time, and that ain't very interesting. So that's my answer to that question. It's because I have a full-time job. I'll be doing more vlogs soon. I'm going to Paris soon with Chloe. I'm going to be vlogging that trip, and we're also going to Egypt in July, so I'll also be vlogging that too. If anything comes up between then, obviously I will vlog it, but like I said, my life isn't that interesting, so it's difficult for me to do vlogs. But if that's what you want to see more of, I'll happily do more vlogs. This is a funny one. This dude didn't want to send it a message, but Ghost, I believe he is known as, sent in a question saying, would you rather fight Rotashaw or Calfreezy? And that is a tough one, because you got Rotashaw, who he looks like a lively one, and then you got Calfreezy, who I don't think he looks like a fighter. He really doesn't look like a fighter. He hasn't got much meat on him by the looks of things. So I'm gonna have to say Calfreezy, because Rotashaw looks mental at times. He goes absolutely mental, whereas Calfreezy, majority of the time, he's that little bit more laid back, and he's not as, maybe I'd say, stocky, and maybe I'd have more chance of winning. So I'm gonna have to say Calfreezy. I would rather fight Calfreezy rather than Rotashaw. Great question. So I've also got a couple of messages from Xbox, and obviously I haven't got my Xbox with me, so I've got the app Sky Skills, aka JJ, who I've played on Xbox 360 with. Actually, I haven't played much with him recently because I've been concentrating more on Xbox One and Advanced Warfare. He asked, how long have you been doing YouTube? Well, I started in November and it's now, it's the end of April, so what, 6 months? 6 months, so about half a year now. I'd say that I've progressed quite a lot, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos. So 6 months down the line, here we are. There's your answer, JJ. Populous Table asks, why are you called Rear Beast 8? I think obviously you got a bit mixed up with the autocorrect there, but I think I understand your question. Why am I called Rare Beast 8? Well, a long story short, basically me, my cousin and my uncle, we were all playing Xbox one day. This is the first time I'd ever played online, so they decided to create me a new gamer tag, and they had a bit of a clan thing going on for racing driving games, and they had Rare and then a name. So I decided to go with Rare Beast, and that's how I came up with the name. The number 8 is simply because it's my lucky number. So that is how I got the name Rare Beast 8, and that is, I've kept with it. Ever since I started playing Xbox, I've stuck with that gamer tag, so I'm quite happy that I've kept it the same that long. Release the beast. That's why I drink this stuff. And the final question for today's Q&A is from IDX Retro, aka Dylan, another person that I used to play on 360 with. Hopefully they'll start getting Xbox One soon, so I can start playing online with them again. And Dylan asks, how do you find the time to record your videos? I struggle. I really do. The thing is, with my videos, I record an awful lot. Every time I'm playing online, I'm recording. No matter when I play Xbox, I'm sticking my Elgato on to record. So I'll record all this footage. It's just very difficult to then find the same time, especially with working full time, to then move it into a video and cutting it all up. And then it's even more difficult when you've got that really long edit or video that you've captured, and then trying to find those bits that you remember in that video and cutting it all up. It does take an awful lot of time, and it is really difficult sometimes to do these videos, especially with not having an awful lot of time. So I've got to spend time with Chloe, I work a lot, and then I like to play Xbox. It's my passion, it's something that I do, I enjoy it, it's a hobby. So it is hard to find the time. I don't know how I do it, but I do it because I like to produce videos for you guys, to entertain you guys, and I do hope that you guys enjoy them as well. So that's it. That is it for the Q&A Ask the Beast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see this again, don't forget to hit the like button down there somewhere. It's somewhere along there. Hit that like button, and if I hit 25 likes on this video, I will do another Q&A. If you guys want to see another Q&A, hit the like button and leave your comments as well. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel. Anyone that supports me, it's really appreciated. I've been getting some really nice feedback recently from some people, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support that you've been giving me. I know this isn't the most entertaining video like all my Call of Duty, GTA videos, and I haven't done an awful lot of other videos recently, but I promise you, when I've got the time and I'm trying to fit it all in, I'm trying to get the best things up for you guys. I won't put up a video if I don't think it's good enough for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you've learned a little bit about me. If you want to learn more, don't forget to check out next time when I do a next Q&A. Make sure you send those tweets in with those questions, and we're going to keep using that hashtag AskTheBeast because I am a rare beast. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Peace.